talk. Women talk more than men.
Hauwa, labolele.
No, in terms of they say basadi ba khona na balle gore mong allele ko mong abe vulnerable but
Okay.
yeah gore abe ate thantsere mar banna
basadi are emotional being. Banna aba bolile. O ka se fihle a rire so. O ka se fihle go tshomeng tsa hao. Bantse so wa fitlha ba jo re tsane teng mabana.
hopala
okay bole ke rahetseng ne ke jika ka khona ke tlhabya leng banna ba ba fo ba ntseng ba ntirile 1 2 3 ba molestile or ba irile o ibolela mo tshomeng tsa o ishuhile o fitla the following day wa ibolela wa se ke tsere
no maybe I'll wait till you need it.
Okay a ke tlhoke
may I ask a question?
Yeah.
Ask. What is therapy?
Therapy ke
ntirira no
yeah ke session ke offloading session ya kan ke offloading session ke mo o bang open or you speak about anything.
Okay,
like,
so are we then saying for something to be therapeutic you need to speak? We are in agreement.
Listen, get the event. As men, do we host the event or do we say Magenta chill?
Yeah, they do exist.
I say one and the same things, just that right now we do it under G. Repeatedly, we don't expose or we're gonna have a sexpo or we're gonna have a women's talk, only women allowed.
Sure.
We're doing the same thing, but then remember, in different ways. We talk as men, but we don't release it by exposure. There's a women's conference called Northern Cape. Right to
otherwise, at school. Shout out to my Matric, never tomorrow very soon. All the best. Kupela school. Word of the day, very born. Okay na. To all the Matrics, how ya school mutsana gi. Rat utsana gi. How tsana munya go exam room. Rat. How long wala ba fa question
paper. Rat.
How ga serato yo beta.
Guys, leveraging lidina mele di Ferrari zelo tolo nya ga di le.
Yeah. Let's go.
Khana lo emela mang o rafe toro wena o fitlhe go ya a re in school re re ntofele re tswe mo dilo
we facing another pandemic. Fake alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay, gablash. So
Chance here.
yeah, gablash. I get a vacation.
I get a vacation.
I don't know this step.
I get a vacation.
Ara re vacation, re vacation.
With the vacation.
Vacation.
Lamu. Nah, biang.
I get basically what it's like.
Men don't talk.
Yeah.
So, but men don't talk. Is it true that men don't talk? Women talk more than men.
Hauwa, labolele.
No, in terms of they say basadi ba khona na balle gore mong allele ko mong abe
men don't talk.
vulnerable but
okay.
yeah gore abe ate thantsere mar banna
basadi are emotional beings. Banna ba sola ka ma.
So we don't talk as men. So do we agree as men?
Utlwela nteng katleng are banna bare mara ga ba sa di khonore ai bolel hosna bar.
Okay.
The fact that we really bar or wrong.
Yeah. Wena wa se
Wena wa bolela
o sa re ba re e re nna ke re
okay from ka mokgwa ke e boneng banna ba shwela ka mogala.
okay
nna ke a
do you agree
Yeah, to some extent.
nna ke a
nna ka
Tse ke hanang ke hore
nna ka e hana
it's because re batla ho didimala. It's just because we were taught that way.
And then let's not forget Rebulela under G. It's not based on individual. Yeah, so Ohana Hahau is based on individual. Now let's be under G. Under generalization.
yeah
Anna Babulela Hutwana Labasarina. It's
Yes.
comparative, you must remember.
yes
Yeah.
ba
So
bolela
please help us understand hore he wena o bolela ka mokgwa o bolelang. Ikile wa fitla mo groupung ya bontate ba le ka mo ba ba shop ba tlhalosetsana ka mathata hore mosadi ya ka mo girileng ba mana antsha dikeledi ba fana di tissue ba duduetsa. Have you come across that situation? Okay.
kokas
No.
Nako mang?
no
ai nako ne le montsha ka se
Okay,
re
utlwela.
ka tumelo ka 3
We are
ukwella
ke a o botsa
fela re ka like manna o kono ho ba marosal we agree on that o kono ke tlhogo marosal like ono bore
Tla ko
tlongana
I
like
agree.
o understand basadi abai khoni ndate ha thomar dikeledi
mara a se ba botse
ya
le bona a ba
ar
ntse
kwella
ka
ne
bo-
ar fanning chance ar fanning chance bo agere well agere re fetse na re ntse so se smauti okay if ba bonta de banang kam ko bolela hore group of men ba ba shop whatever like how konolla but o tlile tlhogo ba musari how tlile tlhogo olla ba sa bo botle ba bya how tlile tlhogo
a se
emotionally
ba
bala
botse.
hona le musari a saleng how tlile tlhogo emotionally
they cry
A se
they
ba
all
botse.
cry ke how many percent ba ba saleng
Tla ko botse ho na le ba bang ba ka express hore ba feel bjang ba se ya re hali one ho sena ba
na in my experience basadi bo botle ya bo dilo botlhoko bala
a o sa re penta ka brache one
But it's not a bad thing. and it's not a bad thing hola gare ke ba umusadi you said yourself or ke di emotional beings walla
so quick question how le said wena o ira
how to love talk
ka bereka
Nice one.
how
o
to
bereka
Eh.
o bereka like
only again
a wa le dontsha diphiri mara ka bereka
o bereka o ira
No.
eng
ka
Gore wa bereka?
penta ba itse ke re ka penta
Yeah,
ka roka
so o lla ka o penta
That's fine. That's not a. It's not,
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah. It's not a bad answer.
I guess
but o hide the emotions tsa
a ke di hae
How?
a bila ke di hae
no like what you
no
hide
ke nyako o bontsha something manzi
yeah
yena o ti expressitse o lla kang ka o penta o boletse le mang
le pente e
exactly nna hore a ke bolele o itse bjang
so yeah
hence why manzi a itse ka experience hae nna ka experience ya ka le nna
that's why I'm saying
banna
una
a ba bolele o ka se
No.
fihle a rire so o ka se fihle ko tšhomeng tsa gago ba ntse so wa fitlha ba re jo diretsane teng mabana
ho pala e
Nna ka ira, nna ditšhomi tsa rena ka
bene go tsa chance ko e bolelang o
okay hi
okay bolele
virahetseng ne ke jika ka khona ke tlhabealeng banna ba ba fo ba ntseng ba ntirile 1 2 3 ba molestile or ba irile o e bolela mo tšhomeng tsa o ishuhile o fitlha the following day wa e bolela wa tshela
nka se tshe obvious ko
mara o ka se e bolele
nna ra bolela we even have a group re na le group chat nka o bontsha
o ka
yona
se
we
fihle
talk
ko groupeng ka jeno wa e bolela or maybe e re ke re ako case mara ha ona experience eo ya gore o irahetse 1 2 3 o fitlha wa re 1 2 3
kana wena no bolela ka
Wa ntlhalohanya
there are
man.
situations that happened tse e leng gore nna as ditšhomi re di bolela that's why ke re na le group
that's why
Wa
ke re
ntlhalohanya.
ka spendane ka brache one experience
Exactly.
ya ke different
wena o lla ka o mongwe o lla ka so o sa re monna a bolele le wena o na le your own
mara
experience
ho na
ya
le ba
go
ba
lla
sa boleleng and
no
I'm not-
no I just want to understand how to love talk wa penta Monday Tuesday wa penta
ha ba le ba re mutla botlhoko 3 days e otlhe
ba teng
ba teng nna ke bjang
wa penta.
wena o bjang ka
O
because wena o ka re o
penta
hana
one
tse
o
tsotlhe.
penta one day for the wash up
If depending on painting area, 2 days in China.
Kumare also talk.
Hey, we move.
So azanga wallela msamelo.
Nna.
Mm.
Ke yi. Maybe na go ile primary ke tshaba le fee.
So azanga wallela msamelo.
Ke le go primary ke lela le fee.
Go tonya kana go ile 30 degrees.
Maybe ke le go primary. Ke tshaba le fee.
Wana tatsi lo betha motho mmola.
So when are you saying you don't need therapy? But everyone needs therapy.
O sa re lokela mo le bokisi. O ka se lokela mo go bana. Nna ke tlo ke therapy.
No, maybe I will tell you need it.
Okay, I get okay.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, ask.
What is therapy?
Therapy
ke ntirira no
yeah ke session ke offloading session ya kan ke offloading session ke mo ulang obang open or you speak about anything.
Okay,
Like,
so are we then saying for something to be therapeutic you need to speak?
at some point, yeah.
So then here ngwana mong yena a decidile hore ka mohara ho ba busy aba creative a release in the form of painting and za bolela le tsona ditaba tse. Is that not a form of therapy?
It is. I would like at some point you need, yes, you get therapy, but ho bolela zonzo bolela.
I'm partial to that idea. Therapy happily dilo tse dirahalang ka mo. You don't have to verbalize it, but it's a meeting. Ka mohara tlhalohane. And that also constitutes the idea ya hore it's therapy. Wouldn't you say? Whilst ke driver ku tleletse music ke ntse ke le hona ka.
Yeah. I want to understand.
Yeah.
Why is it? Why? Like why hona le sekolo sa therapy? Why hona le sekolo sa therapy? And why? It's like why ile by such why ile profession if you don't need it? It's like doctor. How to get flu or how obile loto. Or flu got 47 mare o ya doctor ona le doctor. So le therapy una le people they are trained actually therapy but someone salar go therapy so you don't therapy. You talk about yourself, how you react to things. Yes, what easy, but if I therapy, you'll never know how can what you're going through.
Yet again, I'm partial, very much so, because our parents give us and some of them have been through some of the craziest things.
Yeah.
That they've never even seen the office doors as a therapist, but they have been able to deal with all of those things. So mine is that let's not put this idea of what is therapy and what is therapeutic and what can help you through something therapist as a goal. Without them we couldn't do life.
So in that case we all agree on men talk.
Yeah, but is it to the extent of where the question is coming from? Because it's comparative to women.
Yeah.
Yes, in this day and age we can speak of a different type of a man, but under generalization, once again, we are speaking of something that is a man and a woman and different ways of dealing with life.
Yeah.
So, excuse me, at the same time, yes, today, as the modern man, have a way of understanding how important it is to be emotional, to talk about what happens, what goes on, and how it can actually be of help to us. mental health and but if we are under G letting it be ko tabeng ya man and woman,
Yeah.
we don't no, not the same.
why ele boima go generalize under men mara ele easy under women ke di-event tse ka etsa basadi
Tsa di-venting.
Today,
in this current age ya le rena re tipa le re
precisely.
kgona go
So
lela.
we are in
So,
agreement.
listen ke di-event as men do we host event or do we say emergency ra chile ra nna mola
Yeah, they do exist.
I say one and the same things, just that rena we do it under G. Repeatile ele rena majita. We don't expose or we gonna have a sexpo or we gonna have a women's talk, only women allowed.
Sure.
We doing the same thing, but then remember, in different ways. We talk as men, but we don't release it. Hotshwana le basadi by exposure. Where there's a women's conference go Northern Cape. Right to go botle ba yo ya. Rena ma out we gonna be 1 2 3 4. Oh abitsa chomia. Lenze re sa itsane ra fitla re ntse re besa nama mfetho itse ya wa sigala yeng o itse le bitso la hae after le feditse go bolela if I'm lying on board.
Alright.
So we talk.
Okay, now I wanna go back to Ntebeleze or batswadi ba rena. They went by. Basa need therapy ne. We can't compare growing up ya batswadi ba rena le growing up ya rena. Like mo age group re leng mo yona. Back then, le hona banong we can't compare. We agree on that ne. Kale like sharp nona le mathata I believe nels la tsore ish ona le bana tse ba ye sekolong like once wa re ke di now like dilo tse no society standards tse di bile tlhaloganyong tsa rena tshwanetse like at some point they all affect that day. At some point we facing the challenges too, even if we are not grati dilo akanya go re ila bands akanya go re ila bona yo affecta kale na was notaba kale kramsadi wanyala wa fantlo marriage certificate. This why marriage sa kale disa le today disa there. Let's compare the marriage now ga senyale o ka nna le medi wa senyale now because ona chelete but o ba le chelete o nyala lenzo na le medi we ratang o ka se khona monyala because you don't have money. You need 100k ya go di moronyale mo o mire mosadi. Back then no nontsha 100 rand or anything if ra botsa batswadi ba rena tla a shifawe bana le ntlo par shifa ba builder living today till death do them apart. Asante together besides the challenges mara asante together. The challenges that today is bad, but ba divorce after 6 months ba spendile million go lenyalo
Banze 10 years ba nyala ka go 2 months later
6 months 3 months. We do watch the other podcast. They say I'm married after 6 weeks ke tlhadi after ngeng like one swara. So I think we need direct, we need therapy, we're going through a lot.
Yeah, but then it takes us back to the idea of what is therapy for an individual, because that's where we started the conversation again.
We are reading. Har trying hore o mollo mo ere I lo bona therapy re bona re test. Why? Are sa criticize and to say easy. Now I've went to a couples therapy. Ne.
Yeah.
As much as okay na but wa bona re this thing ya need ya join you auto tsana go calling yalo. You need to see a professional someone. Like build up yalo nyalo. You need that there. So yeah na so why else I try exercise okay re experience then we come back again and we come back again and we say okay I really need it there
kenal tsone number tsa teng
nna ke na le tsona it's a professional bang reference why else nya go are sa criticize ntho sa itse or we need
bona ke shapo
Why go?
Yeah, it differs.
What's how the emotions are?
I can tell you emotions,
Yeah, now
like-
you penta how to love to.
Ke hitse ka heal and like
You'll never know, right?
healing
O trepilo se kana ngana. Wano bizo.
healing ke ntwela ke journey se destination ke so ka heal so ke bone mmereko not to say ke bone mmereko wa therapist mara at the moment like feel like a therapist.
Yeah, you are late.
Yeah, man, you must remember that that's how she feels necessary to deal with life.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Mara I feel like Harsa criticizing her say easy. I'm not trying. As I've said, that's our challenge. All of us read this session in the therapy.
Anangai.
I don't want to worry. Do we really need it or not?
Let's see.
Therapist don't go.
Arta mai
Hi, how
bubuhle.
are you? I'm good. How are you?
Arta mai bobutle.
Uncle, where are you?
Eh?
Oh, what's on my liwa?
Sawa ra go maphaka Valerie.
Maphaka.
Exactly. Valerie.
Valerie.
Yeah, Valerie. Kupela umu invite. Valerie,
Ro ya go
come through as a guest. We need you.
Rani. After January.
Wena flow. Ola anytime. Naga
No, meet it.
No,
meet it
what's
next week
again?
or at our guest. We need it.
yeah, ke tlo.
Otherwise, it's bana manu abasarati school. Shout out to my Matric, never tomorrow very soon. All the best. Kupela raten school.
Eh, sure.
Word of the day, very bon. Okay na. To all the Matrics, how ya school mutana ngagi. Rat utana ngagi. How tsana munya go exam room. Rat
Lerato.
How long wala ba fa question
O ngwale ka lerato.
O ka serato yo beta. Yo beta.
Guys,
Ratan school tleleng di TikTok.
o momba mitsa fa da Christmas. Ana ba skola ra di school. Na ana re tsene go eventeng o na le motivational speaker.
Di kana
Na. Di celebrity.
Baruti. Ba ule di verse. So to waro we muri desk.
Jo. Ay, no ichai. No zane zor no mo lo re chai.
So are we saying school no see useless?
Jo na brother. Ba tswalle di grade 10, grade 11, grade 12. Ho be le college. Once you finish grade 9, uno ya college.
No, doctors tell you the end course,
No, wait why? Right now, ho ya college. Baba mo graba sna knowledge. Ho fika wa. O thoma ga ke N1 or ke N ke grade 10.
Yeah.
With limited ke level.
Level 2, 10, level 3, 11,
O
level 4.
o thoma da, mara we o feditse Matric. Mara o thoma go grade 11 again.
The end course, are
if
you?
it's always girl, I'll fit the Matric. Go ya college, Tomaga A. Based on faculty yang go yona, it's either Tomaga N1 or Tomaga N3. These days, what Tomaga the N1 because Babonore, Batuba, Havana foundation. But if you come to college with engineering, level 2, level 3, level 4 is equivalent to Matric. And then from there, you can jump straight to N4, N5, and then N6. Then Okonovana the benefit delay advantage over Shango school straight or Tomago N1 straight.
Yeah.
And also, I get when go engineering in it. Only we have trade test, so meaning we have to do N2 for you to do trade test. And then the trade test will pass it, and then we can grab qualification.
Na maragna kenal 3 di maragna N2.
Bypass it, but we are colleging. Because colleging, I get it, you for school, you for the skill same. So as you are doing level 2, 3, 4, 11, 10, 11, 12, so come on engineering. And then over that, how to go to Tomago N2A, or Tomaga N4, N5, N6, and you still qualify for trade there. Because
there's these other ones.
Skills are.
Yeah, I'm not telling you, it's like this is the one I applied for. Barabanyaka specifically, and because of whatever that they're doing is more based on so Mara, it's very compulsory.
So I don't have any information.
So Lens Kolong.
I think the other thing go to college. College, I feel the credit that it deserves.
Yeah.
Because college,
Balebele to university.
taba e kholo shi.
Balebele to
Taba e
university.
kholo yona ya hore bana ba
No,
bona
okay. Society standards.
societal standards once again coming to
Wow, I know. Can rest, can TUT,
I never know.
3 years.
College is the best.
It's the best,
trust.
College is the best.
especially with engineering.
Yes.
Happy imagine Otsena this year, second year, about how many practicals then you go into internship. I was in it now.
At the end of level 4, which is equivalent to Matric, Mar engineering,
Yeah.
you can definitely find a job or continue with your studies and get your native courses, which is your N4, N4, N5, N6, and then you are just more qualified. Mara here level let's go school, fresh out of high school, le motho wa mara college at N4, but basically Matric value 2.
Yeah.
Mara
All.
what's one college? Una advantage over while high school.
Exactly.
Already wa ganza tsama ilo bereka aba successful within sanzana nyoko ya university it's not discouraging children from doing matric and going to your relevant universities.
Sure.
But it is advantageous to use these colleges because di na le mosola go feta ka
Eh,
re nahana
Get the information ever it was.
Yes.
Guys,
Yeah.
the great information that's young school levereking le dinamele di Ferrari tse le tlo nya ka di lift.
yeah.
Hai.
Lens
Ka
Kolong.
one le di lift. Ka one lo emela mang ra feta or wena o fitlhe go ya. A re in school. Re re ntho fele. Re tswe mo dilo.
We facing another pandemic. Fake alcohol. Fake alcohol.
Yeah. People are dying.
For already by 3 days. Actually, I'm next to what's already by 3 days.
ba bang so
Hey,
a re tlo bolela mabitso
Balapa.
Ke fake alcohol.
Balapa 4 days.
Ke fake alcohol. It's just that I can't differentiate that. And Mara, but apparently you can tell. You know, I nyaka limila hole
Yeah, go lo master ka bjang.
Stuff so ke corona. How can you do?
ka khone especially Tomo Karina le tisinyane fa. Ke rata ho ke Mara corona e bodile.
Yeah, ke yona.
So you never know
And it dark.
ke khale or I fake
a ke fake
or eng.
ke fake
But I don't think it got ya khale.
ke fake jo
Sele kanwa re le bohong so para fa ikeneza flying fish and kaledin na ba ira di mobile bar wa tota so zela za kaledin but the taste next one okay but now kono ya mo haufi mo or manai corona e manai maro ye somewhere or mani ya we like it's smooth
Bothata gore phapo tsa re not dithavene tsa rena they no longer go for quality. Bona ka saka. The cheaper the alcohol, the more the money for.
of course
And we are not.
ba botsa re hona le skondi kai kande ke fake
Arahani the cheaper the alcohol, but then bophelo ba rena.
at that point it's not about you
na go nwele 24
it's about them and making money
But then na his nigga shwa ke minus. Na ni gereka. Wa minus o ikira ka isa.
2k ka money
Eh?
Kwa matele
Ona ma 2k ya renga manchi. O level le no. Ke bona ba lwalang too much go phala rena. Ke bona ba tshwarang tirilo mama more than rena.
Ranadilo
Nahana le your well established place where ata mari ke se fake alcohol Hennessy where ke se ya fake wana bizoro wa pop kan
musala
Ka
boela
bophelo ba.
pleking ya teng bona ke mbiala
Eh.
I think it was a Johnny Black
yeah
a boela morao a re mtsheng le botolo le le one la Johnny Black Or basically I via daka comparison a thing and as far you could see that there's a difference slight yes but there's a difference
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
it's painful because at the end of the day as batho botlhe ba ka jumpang hore Mara mo ka ra setlo.
Yeah, agara ho tlhapetswe.
Number 1.
One,
Number
man.
2 ya la le bona bona lo bola di taste bud ya gore ba ba.
Yeah.
Mama. So there's very many factors.
Ba.
Yeah, hey. I don't like it but yeah, I mean, it's like at the end of the day, you know, hey, maybe I get better ya ning. Maybe you know what
I was sticking to wine or 12.
Why?
Wine ya metro right?
but why
Wine, I think wine enough. I really wine cheap. And get wine.
This thing is simple. If you want quality alcohol or whatever, you have straight to go with this bar.
Macro, you know.
Yes, I agree with you.
A sing taverne, mama.
So-
So, risk getting it too high or graphic.
Australia, the establishment, that's
Rather stick to your known franchise.
But when a Spanish establishment, they were saying we are.
Again, I'm just saying fair. Or
I'm just saying.
Oh, sorry.
How was saying we are.
Okay.
Or MC or something.
No, I am. It's not like I'm gonna stop now. But I'm just saying what I'd rather.
I was standing. So
I said I was standing. That's why you know. Was I stop the wine? There's a long.
Yeah, bona
And then complain. I didn't tell you. No, I get man. Wonder maranta emonate. Marawai.
Madia Konyan.
why is ebi ala bo bodile why
Yeah.
onzo tshwere
Sura.
onzo suna
But remember that day, Sihle, shout out to Sihle, I read the pack. Apply rent on Arga box.
No, I wasn't there.
No, they
ina go wena le someone
interviewer,
le regile 12
Chipia Pitor.
Oh, not
ina go wena le motho le regile 12
Wapola Utiga box. If you remember Tistia Coronel.
Yeah, they see on it. Mara establishment ng government so. Leona.
Esh. Tira, se Leonel nang kwatisa ni Kalaira hala tete. And nga staff series rata.
bothata
Araba boycott.
Yeah, mare. Yeah, like yes,
Arsa.
Arsa ignorant. Taping mapilari.
Arsa.
exactly my point gore ko mafelo ka re
Mapilari, even if Rava protect, it's like a protector zone. Ke machiare.
But hey, it's tough. Hey, it's tough.
So risk ke mapilari na re protecta ba thombe ra chelta zari.
Magambana rin aras kaya ta.
Yeah, nagsa aksareka.
Yeah, aras karaga. And then baro kuno ba butsang rata ba butsa ko swini.
En boy, baba MLA, batlaro wena wa afa.
Araba twele.
Batlaro wena wa afa wena, yore ngi wena.
wa Monday to Monday
Bata kita ba tlhakatlhakan tsona go. Araba twele.
Otherwise what's trending?
trends tsa no di angela
No mara harbala nete. Our justice system here in Mapurisa no hawa. Virus deri mafeto hawa. Ke boni videos deri hawa. Video ela ke boni mo Twitter. By misa this guy. Agiti ba memisa. Afetsa ba planta di drugs mo
It's been happening for years.
What's the videos actually. And you monam said, hey, le busy man, le plan le ngon twarisa. What about my kids? What about my wife? Le ngon twarisa. And one man. What peak? Bam twara, bam tsamara vene. Like we won in that day at the video. Why was some stopping her at the video?
You don't have that right as a police officer. Every citizen una le right ya go record that scene tse tshwana le tse for their protection and the protection of the citizen. So it's been happening, and if as vari footage ya bontsha hore motho o plantile dilo tse ka mo goring yaka, they've got trouble. But if utomile recorder after a witness ka matwa hae, it's gonna be hard to try to convince a judge.
Yeah.
Which these people planted and bona ke ba molao. It's
Tabe
gonna be
mo.
hard, yo. It's gonna be very hard. If at all ever
So say
possible.
it's trust.
Yeah, I hope like.
Re sa itse gore o trusta yang.
Who blind? Who blind?
Tswe mong blind.
Go loke a chomi yaka he wa blusha yo
awa ke busy ka dilo tsaka mo a ke rakenya go le disturb
Even from Ning.
batho ba ke busy mo ke ghost apa nga se
awa nna ke no re wa blusha
phone shi.
ke bla ke le wa tsilo tsaka
I want answer the question.
I
Ka
can really wa
answer
blush.
nga ntho ena hana.
blush ke na ne lo busy ka dilo tsaka
bona le no
No,
le la
well,
smile
ba re wa blusha. Wena
Ramona.
answer.
Then ke
A ke nyako le disturb.
answer ya ro blush ke
Yeah, okay, ga blush. So,
Different chance here.
yeah, ga blush. Get your
Something like that.
vacation.
I get vacation
Ara nyako le disturb. Tamane ga disturb.
I get vacation
ara re vacation re le vacation
with the
re
vacation
le vacation
La mu. Na, biang.
I get busy ke le tsilo tsaka
Are haina flop.
wait
Ba re wa blush. A ke nyako le disturb.
ai ke blush ke tsaya
Yo blush.
oh bona le slot oh
Marama ka mapinki shi.
ha wait king re nyile ai mara taba tsa no di wima di amena a di sa le mama a di sa le mama o itse na le gay mo ba iganne ke taba tsa khalenya
Yeah.
gay tse le tsone di rata dilo a di tlhokomele a di tlhokomele like this guy kam khorentse mo re le dichomi o moane mo rena ke gay bontsha mara ke ba le bo se bontse ba lontswa so o bona auti mo khatlile auti e bona mogele a ke re a itsore ke ke auti e bona mogele okay sharp fine ba bolela ke yela e botsa dichomi ra guys nna no ke a chifta go nna le tama ne mainju ke le gentse a nna ke a chifta go nna go tama ba nna ba bolela ho mnate so chomi la ta ge re jo age han ho monate go lafi nna re tlo zare re re bya da mana rai nshiye mo ke sei are nshiye mo ke sei da mana rara ha no ro sei o mmuditse da mane hore situation sa house e bya ara ai ka tsamotsa go pe flop number 1 men se ba tsamaye a kitsi o ga re chomise ana ha no re velo ka se be right kana go tsamaya ba le 2 le bla ontswa henze ba le motseleng ha o ke nako ile mabere ke busy ke a tshwara nna o tshwara so hanza tshwara wa utlwa re hey
O khorofonyana.
ya hey mo kenya go tshwara moteng o ka re
Asimchichil.
asi
Asimchichil.
So-
Bambara man.
o thoma wa level wa butisa and then wa ka re a butitsa ona bjana bla wa tlhalosa re ya vele ke nna ke le
Isa.
a wa itse ba re damane a mo senyetsanang ga gane tla sat dude hona ga mkhu a ke itse go gara go bo Eastern Cape gore ke go ba dead
Ai stop.
motho ba letse go no bolela isa tlo re jo nna ke so and then
Ga bone
if ba o
motho.
dumela mara why o sa bolela di sa tloa
Awo o bone mo.
So we're not blame the gay.
ke blame both of them
Gay for horing.
gay for not saying Marjo, I'm LGBTQ then the guy ke mo blame for it wasn't self-defense if it was self-defense
100%.
ne tla tlhalwanye
So khopolo butsa question.
yeah
Wena ho lata sister o fitla da o bolela le eno mo tlhalosetsa gore hey baby girl nna ke nna sban grotman ene nna ke single ke straight. Listen to the question.
bolele gore ke straight ke a mmotsa gore ke na le motho
Ai,
ke sena
man,
motho ka
ai,
mmotsa
man.
gore ke na motho
Ka wana tsa motho ke bolela ka taba e ya go khopela go tlhalohanya taba ya sexuality.
okay
O fitla
E le
wena o
sister a latile.
tlhalosa gore o lata motho for mathomo mmona wa mo tlhalosetsa pele gore nna jo itse ke nna ke straight. Wait, question. Wa mo tlhalosetsa gore wena
ke nyako itse gore ke lata sister
eh of course.
obvious go bolela gore ke nyaka motho ke single
Mara o busy
sexuality ga e bolela
100%.
hey that's why I got
So
go
now,
motho
why are we blaming poor child for not coming through and saying nagi gay.
because
Whereas-
the friend o mo file maele ore botsa tama
mara na khatlehile
for you.
na khatlehile
it's like nna no
yeah
as straight as I am ke na le gay friends wantlhelwe if o approach a ke re nna ke a itse ke le lepara gore re bjang wantlhelwe
Okay.
when it comes to a gay person ang approach
Okay.
so o le chomi yaka o le gay tshwanetse ke no botsa gore jo okay ka situation sa go ka o bona o supposed to tell but then khopela o display so that ko mafelong phelo utlwane le feditse there's no way ya gore ho nna le di-flow from my experience from how I know and how I felt he ba nrata bang fasa wa ntlalwane it's just the lucky part ya gore na I get violent na ba nrata bang approach and then I say it of no I'm straight person I get I get laughter like I love girls wa ntlalwane I felt like that so it's unfortunate yena kana kwa disclose mo guy o khetsitse di feelings we rileng a ba le anger
so why o mo blame again why we blame
gore ba mmoditse gore bolela ke blame re ba mo wa bona nke ba sa mmotsa e tshwana le no o an approaching nna sa itse gore nna ke straight so nka se mo blame ka re ke nya go lwa le yena ke rengi nna sa itse ena ona motho a mmoditse
if night
na ka seng approach and then how you approach at lebe a loyal
oh sure
yeah ke sure
oh it's not twana ba re ngwanye no la ona le out
It's the same concept to
o ga se mlat
di batho ba bang ba rata go kunya go convert ba bang. It's the same idea because kuma felelong whether you straight or gay they take chances whether ke a dumela gore o tlo ngana o tlo dumela I take my chance.
Now you see,
Same stuff.
with the chance now, the person is now dead.
Unfortunately, but at the end
So
of
who's
the
to blame?
day, why are it to
Now
allow
I'm saying, and I can understand to because now, if all disclose whether you are gay or you are straight or you are bi, why let it be my decision? Hopefully, it's on post gay. Never give a decision or other than me falling in love with you. Knowing myself, okay, when I made so I'm like, okay, now I'm made. Mara because when I on last minute and already nagi cheat and now my moral so I can understand why
I'm tired of textbook
Yeah,
textbook
that's why I do
I'm textbook
when a whole lot or when I feel something such a practical guy. When a whole lot of made
yeah
we lomo fast. Ikile mo bophelong ba hao of all these years of your living. Wa fitla wa tlhalosa pelo rena baby girl. Ke straight.
Azan
My point is so
na sela a fasa mediling lesbian and medilia monzor lesbian still am fasa
aka mo fasa ke mo fasitse ha one am botsa re ke lesbian ka tswa mo yena
wa yaka na ke le teng
next tshwara stofus
na ke le teng
oh wait next tshwara stofus
stofoza maro ite
no
o ga rena wela daimedi
ke rile o ka re na wela and then ke e boledisa keng ne ba fasitse motho wa hae a le busy a ntebelle mara ne ke tswere ma stofusa azanga ka I approach ha ke no bone situation aka ya ka re ing
yeah, I mean
it's this thing ya hore has ne ampotsa it's this thing ya hore has ne ampotsa hore ke lesbian ka re okay it's fine nna ne ke saba wela and then ka tswa mo yena ke ntho ke mmitseng yo
ngebe a dumi a phesuile
mang ga phesu
yena ngweno ga
ke choice ya mang
yeah hi
at the end ke choice ya mang
yeah hi
na ke o boditse re lesbian wena
yes and then ka mmotsa re ne ke sa
wa ira dilo le
aka ira dilo le yena ke lata Belinda nna o nkhatlile Belinda re no nna ke lesbian ka re okay nna ne ke saba wela next side that's what I said ke he ke tlotla ke bolela le mang le stofusa antse a irang a lebella ka bona re motho ha e ba mo fasitse a ba mpontsho nna e bile motho ka ashu ka bona motho e ba mo fasitse a ntse mola a borei ra bolela and then ho boleleng ha rena wasn't ho rafa sana the second time re bolela
re ka utlwisisa point ya hae le perspective ya hae based on the exception ya hore ka hore o gay, you are something different in
Yeah.
this community.
No.
Hey, listen to this general public. So now because I am different and I'm unusual, and I say this carry air quotes because this is implication of what we are saying and justifying, because now that's why the tomile lu bitsore wena ikile or wa o lata medi I am a pila o level la mara matho ara buti are you straight or are you gay?
Yeah, but temba se le bombutisi. Ke le
Exceptional.
Ai, no wait, ke le
Exceptional.
Ai re bo botse.
That's fine. Under G. Now, go monating, and then one wa batho ba mo fasa hivi. Ba mo fasitse manje. Ne tshwantsa eme pila a buti wa itse keng?
Mang ba mo fasitse?
Yena gay ya modimo.
Yena o latile dama.
O latile diamond.
Exactly.
So it doesn't like why it's not blaming you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying ke mo blame for yena o khatlile ke dama. I'm saying
Or blame her.
I'm saying
you said
I'm
you were
saying the
blame her,
fact yes, I'm saying ke mo blame cause ba mo ditso as much as ke le bonor la vibe. Chomi e botsa ena re ka le bonor la vibe. And then ho monate. Kopela o mbotse gore o be safe. Ke ntwe chomi e bulelang ha tlhalosa story a re ke mmuditse.
Yeah, I get chomi ena o itse taba wa tlhaloa.
That's why I'm saying le nna no he motho a ka o lata ke na le dichomi nka o bontsha inbox ya
We are under G, guys.
mevra
wa ba itse ba text.
nka o bontsha
Utlwana ka di textbook.
le WhatsApp
Well,
ya
no, unfortunately, mo
No.
go fetsi, then what?
le WhatsApp
Why
ya
don't you now learn from
No, nah,
G?
like-
So,
Get in now.
wena, I was going to disclose whatever that, like your sexuality, you wouldn't disclose your sexuality, or I told you, mind you, by the way, naki gay or naki lesbian, hence I'm going for you.
Nah,
or-
wa bona
So you wouldn't?
ash
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
If Kenya got selo, I wouldn't. I
Why
think I would
don't you
benefit.
disclose?
I can young.
Can I ask
It's a
you
choice,
another
I can
question?
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
from the top.
yeah.
Okay? So if we're not HIV positive,
Yeah,
ne?
yeah.
Do you think hore motho o jola le nona le right to itse hore o na le HIV or not? Even though it's your way, would you disclose or wouldn't you disclose?
Motho ke nang le ena no.
Are re bonya
yes,
ka
no.
okay. Are re bonya go fasa motho. Are re bonya go
Yeah,
fasa.
yeah.
You are HIV positive. Do you think I have a right to know hore wena o na le
Yes.
HIV positive?
o botsaneng
Yeah, yeah.
O mmotsa neng
Hona
hore HIV
moo.
positive?
Hona moo.
When do you tell the person?
It will depend hore re fetsa ka tjeko re yang. If re fetsa ka tjeko gona tlo re I wanna
Le fetsang ka je?
if maybe sharp or five
Hona
para
le
five.
continuation
Ara
after
ai
this.
na kwa hao. Then raya. A tshwantse re
it's the same thing
No.
That we think na re ke sa.
diamonds ba feditse that's why ba tsamaile bo botlhe
Yeah, fetsa eo ke a o
A se ntho e one.
A se ntho e one.
Why is it too-
Now it's just us. I get into your
Why isn't it one?
HIV,
o leng
yeah,
yona.
is
No, irrelevant.
Hence ke tse ka re
Ka ba ya
maybe
hae,
I might
100%.
go out. I get bana o
Yeah,
ke
nah,
ntona re nthe o leng
lela ne
yona hore
scientific
wena you
mo.
are maybe you are positive or
Yeah.
wena you have a sexuality e
Sure.
batho ba ka se
Sure,
bone. Hence
sure.
would you disclose or would you want people to see hore o ka mokho based on how you are?
Ke choice ya mo.
No, I'm just saying fela hore okay wait.
Hape is no a se master we irritate.
It's not a must or
Exactly.
disclose it. Mara hona
So
beno,
why re blame
for
again?
them to be protected. I get bano hona bano the society that we live in hona bano. Hona le body anti what the homo what So wouldn't you want to protect yourself or able to anfas? Ereke mmotse hore okay ke so le hore ka boshuba nong o a kra o bethile hore eh a ba se story sa mathomo se se bolelang se sa hore ba bolaile gay or gay be thule ke batho or gay just because of ke gay. So why don't you protect yourself by telling motho or hape nna ke so le hore o emele ka mo kamereng o mmotse and then a retaliate. You see now the problem
Manzi,
starts.
Wena ga nyako
Manzi,
lose o
eh,
fitlhile o finish line.
Are you
a re ire so
Manzi?
manzi
O bolela-
No.
utlwella
Yeah,
manzi
but it's relevant.
no
Like-
utlwella
Oh,
utlwella
no,
Wina, Joe, this person o nkakile. This person o nkakile. Ke nyako mo
utlwella
shapa.
a very simple example
So when ke
Obana wena, it means your problem in a lena here. Na when of us and na
Yeah.
lesbian. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let me just say Tulani of us wena and then wena okay.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Tulani ki gay.
Yeah.
Wena wena wa
Yeah.
wena.
Yeah.
Wena o bona Tulani ki gay and Tulani looks like a girl.
Yeah.
So wena onya ko wina when you go to the bedroom, mara you don't know hore o tshwere ashkarain ka mo. Wena nga tshwere ashkarain wena go kwatore then na ke re ke fa sangwanyana mos. when on al ashkaran why
Oga squad.
retaliate our man
Kokwata vele, mara nga simula.
Who's to blame?
exactly like
That's why as if same
No, mara-
expression.
O kwatela hore o betha or
So-
kwatela hore ke mesitse o kwatela eng.
like o
kwatela
kwatela
eng.
ego o kwatela ego e hape nna ke gay first of all number 2 unkira style
O ra re wena na
A re re so,
le flop.
Number
Dama na le
three,
flop. Dama ni ena dama na mlele ena na le flop.
A re re
O na le
so.
flop.
o ka lore maybe o dile ka re wena o gay nna ke gay
Wa di flare na le bo gay wa te fitlha no re ke tla ba expose ya pe ke se domane
A re ngana le bogay na ka.
agar witse dama no kwa strata ke se domane mang mang wa di feno re
A re ngana le bogay na ka betha na yo smash.
Maybe o
so you wouldn't know and what is
Ay, can you give example when it comes to blaming? No, listen.
Blame gang.
Wait, why can't I will blame mama? Listen, Manzi, right now, arere you go and cheat, and then go over the job. But I'm gele o hore, ona le moto,
yeah
ora agata moto, was smash.
yeah
Mugele ota go wena, hanji, wow was our job. Now smash it again, 1, 2, 3. O motsa morao hore a jo nna ke na le motho o tse a letla bo phosa go le ga windscreen re bele mama
maro like ke nya go wina jo ona
a ke hane o nya go wina nna go buditse ka
wina jo
no nna go bolela ka blame me
why is out
ai bolela
why is out tenya ka medi nya go smash medi
that's the thing o bolela ka me re bolela ka gay ai le gore
agar le na ke monna ke monna at the end of the day nanya go wina ndamane nanya go bona
thinking hore ke mosadi hence come khona
but yeah you'll do anything that's why I said how you go win go the next gender or clear everything in your power ka single lose
mara lose it because now the
Yes,
gender is
yes.
now a female it's now a
mara now win now because now
now
now we know
we agree on that
now we know cause damane ke na
lose go mulai
listen
win go yeah give me kill show or ke the man wants care
abe o bolo re win ya gay cause gay ke one la dileng damane
yeah kento na inyaka gay we real ke
kento na inyaka ma o lose it
we great
lose the life yeah
o lose the life yeah by not disclosing maybe come coach me am mo tse mbosa motho yena ra ha ke tla bona kopi see now the problem now the life is lost
so re blame gay
that's why ke botsisa hore he nna go buditse and then when o palletse go bolela ba sentse go loi ke blame mangna
blame my twile bolo
le yena nga se mo blame as much as go blame ke ntse ke le chomi ya hao that's why nna I'm not taking sides I'm saying o wrong cause ba mmudi wa bona nge ba sa mmotsa obvious it would have been
that still stick to my
although tshwanetse aya for me
ha onyo go wina o shiu onyo go wina nna ke ntho ke itse gore onyo go wina o tla di bona ga
maybe nna re ba lucky ba hore
onyo go ya rena maybe re ba strata re ira marona le ba lentho na medi e ga inyaka tšeo ke nya go ya go heaven I'll do anything a re ke di astropes I ring a book e ring e bia ke strata
and then
sorry ba timile ba irile ke lose ya lena le thu mare da or e go vibing a re ra tsena la ke nya go tseiwa ga tšek ba ntsero re ke go tsamedi ba itse
wait
like share subscribe there
I would wait na ke no re ga itswala
se fale
ya taba tse di ka se fele
yeah since they continue
I need to grab the next episode.
yeah it to be continued and we serious
Re feng maele bathong le re botseng lena le bona bjang tsa.
yeah
Taba tse.
rutlweng mantswe a lena
Mpasa.
se salang
opinion
strata spaletse maspala ne wena o mang so go strateng se siralang a re blame mo
And hona le
ke strata
hona le go homba re dali
Wrong right. wa understand
ba
wa utlwa re
next episode
re tla e felleng
ke strata
re tla e felleng mara ba
ba re kabza wira 2 minutes
to be
Why, what?
continued
ke strata
allegedly apparently
wa understand
allegedly
otherwise anything
that
final
said poiki goes 1 November.
Hallelujah.
Re on.
November, bring capture, good vibes, good music, good chillers, 50 rand plate. Dinaga, formerly LM Street, formerly known as Dinaga Street, DD. Navigate, no Dinaga Street, watsena.
Yeah.
Otlawona, holy busy. Otlo chilla, relax up Friday. 100%.
What the gating?
Oracle your cap studios.
Yes.
On that note, Sifaleni.
With that said, Bafu, let's meet again on the next episode. Reboleleng, hobe monate, hobe lovely. This is BRU'Z Conversation. Rasatlo wa ka tse ding tse ntsong butse monate tsa kasi. Hobe lovely.
Le botse mko wa lena, maloma lena. Ba le ba go Pietersburg, ba le go Rustenburg hore BRU'Z Conversation e fitile. We are go YouTube ba fethu, we are killing it. Bona, shout out.
Arle wa support sale.
Bona.
Ralabon.
New subscribers, all subscribers.
Don't forget, road to 1K.
Bona, we almost there, halfway. Bona, ribola.
And there's a potential something coming. Potential. Le ba bang ha ba itse ba tomotse mali.
Yeah.
There's a potential something.
Oh, big things coming. Very big things.
Yeah, let's set up a meeting.
Already. Continue supporting. Otherwise, for fit to watch this place. And so on.
Bare, oh yeah. Get on that thing.
Type shit.
Get on that thing. It's all that thing.
Sipuzeni, sidrinkeni, sihevisheni, sisibamaneni, siskepaneni.
Aye.
Sifale boy.